Yeah, this is the biggest crisis going on in Chicago, Cook County, and Illinois, and it's the most solvable. And it's just that we don't have the will to do it.
Robert Milan has spent the better part of his career battling crime and street gangs as a top prosecutor for both the Cook County State's Attorney and U.S. Attorney. Now a private citizen, Milan says the recent murders of 3 Chicago children in separate gang shootings is a call to action.
In light of what happened to the 11-year-old, the 12-year-old, and the 2-year-old, it's time. And the plan is simply this: to bring in the National Guard.
Milan proposes flooding neighborhoods like Austin and Englewood with thousands of National Guard troops, barricading about half the entrance and exit points to those areas, and posting guards on those that are open.
And you saturate the interior, and you use drones and law enforcement cameras, and you use the ATF and the FBI, Cook County Sheriffs, Chicago Police Department, and the National Guard. There will be 0 shootings in those areas as long as the National Guard's in there.
It's not the first time it's been suggested. Last month, President Trump tweeted the idea of federal intervention to combat Chicago crime, which was roundly rejected by City Hall. Today, Milan's proposal got the same reception.
My initial thought is I'm concerned that it will backfire and there will be even more violence because of it.
I think a conversation about militarizing urban America is misplaced. We should take those resources, we should take that money and create after-school programs, create jobs.
I understand that there's a long-term game plan, and there should be, for jobs and to deal with the poverty and poor schools and broken families. I get that. But we can't wait for that to happen. The crisis is now. Otherwise, every single week we're going to be talking about kids getting killed.
Milan says at the least he hopes to start a conversation that will force Chicago's leaders to take dramatic action to relieve a drastic situation. Dane Placco, Fox 32 News.